Okay, I think I am audible, and now that this is okay, I think we can start on this. Yeah, yep, seems like it's okay. So we are going to play basically a 15 minutes rapid with a 10 seconds of increment on each. Maybe let's start with this. Let's see what do I get. Okay, white pieces first. So yeah, I just like saw very first level of opening, so I'm playing with this e4, the very basic and classic one. Let's see. Huh, I don't know. Let's see. Not very good at it, but let's see. Okay, he is directly challenging the authority. I'm thinking of taking. Maybe let's take. Okay, so uh, I'm going to play the normal like developments. That should be enough. Mm, and let's play this one. Okay, pinning my knight. Probably maybe a good move from my opponent. Let's close this off. Could be, this could be a like a good move maybe from my opponent. Yeah, I would not like to open this square because I'm thinking of castling on the king side. Uh, Instead, what I would like to do is let's just put the, oh, that's a check. Okay. Uh, hmm. So queen is threatening on this. Maybe this is not open. This is here. This goes there. Okay. I think this should be enough. Like let's block it off. Hmm. Knight could hop into here. That's the main issue I have right now. So I'm thinking of playing this move early on the next. So maybe let's not let the knight jump to here. That's blocked. And now I would play this one. Probably this or maybe this. Yeah, this one looks okay. Let's play this. Hmm. If he takes, so say if he takes, what do I do? So it's king is on white square. I can take with my queen. Probably that's a blunder. I don't know. Uh, huh. Or I think what I should do is if I take the knight will develop. Let's not do that. Probably if I give it here and he takes with this, I take back, threatening the knight and probably this square. So this one looks better, I think. And also a piece is developed, so I think this is okay. Now let's see. I would probably castle in the next move and maybe bring the. Okay, so now is that a blunder? No, that is not. I cannot take this because the rook will take my queen, and this is putting pressure on these two files, right? Both of them are covered by my bishop, which is okay. I would probably play for where to play? Can I give a check? No, I cannot. Okay. Hmm. I can't take this. So let's see. If it takes, I take with my bishop. Okay, that doesn't seem like a threat right now. The knight here. I think I'll let him take this. If it take, I take with bishop. Yeah, probably what I would do is I'll still castle. Like, I think that would be better. Okay, let's castle. Hmm. Hmm. This channel is open, and he also have like a black bishop, so black square bishop, so that could be threatening. Let's see what happens. I'd probably go for like a push on the king side now. Yeah, most probably. Let's see. If I take with bishop, I can take with bishop, or I can do one thing is, okay, let's see. Where is this knight going? So knight is going here and here, right? Knight is going here and here, correct? This knight is checking this and this. This he can't go because of this blocks. Can't go here, here also. So I'd probably go for this. Hmm. He's bringing the knight here. This is not protected. Probably, but what I can do is I can still go for like a play from here. Uh, he is basically trying to trade, right? But I really don't want to trade. So he can't go here. He can't go here. He can't go here. The only place he can go is here, right? So he could take this. But what I want to do in change is I want to put my knight here. That way this will cover up this space. Correct? This will threaten this knight. And this will threaten this pawn also. So I think this is the most logical move here. Probably this is not a blunder also, correct? Or is it? No, this is not a blunder. Let's see. Let's see if he doesn't move the king next round. I would say like, and also this is a pin, right? So I have to take care of this pin also. Probably in the next round, next move I'll take care of this. I would go for a check first. Then what I want to do is, do I save my this one or like, huh? So where can the knight go? Here, here, correct? Or here or here. Here I can take with the bishop. That's not the issue. My bishop will go if I bring my queen somewhere, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is, let's put the queen here. It is blocking here, 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 and here, right? Uh, huh. Let's put the queen here. That's okay. In the next move, I'm thinking of putting the a queen here and like claiming this open file. I would probably take this open file and I'll probably go for like a full blown attack, most probably. So he's threatening my queen. what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to put my queen here, and let's just for the check, let's check. He can't take this. Correct, he can't go here, mostly. And also because of his knight is here, my bishop is also protected. So that's one thing. I would probably go the queen to here. And he can move this piece because the queen is there. So I think that's okay. I would probably put the bishop in the next round here. That will actually stop my pawn push. So what I'll do is I'll probably line up this one here and like make a double way push on this pawn. Probably, let's see. Or I can do one more thing. Yeah. So no, the queen is here, so that's the issue. I was thinking of putting the knight here. That way, like this one can't take, but queen is already protecting the square. Okay, so that's an issue. Let's see what happens. Maybe if I can replace the queen somehow. Okay. Okay, he's going for a double way push, right? I would probably, so what to do actually? I want to protect this because this is protected once. So they're like attacking how many members here? Like one, two, correct. I can't put this one here. So if it takes with the queen, I trade the pieces, correct? Now that's a good move, I think. I'd probably take the knight. If it takes my bishop, I trade the queen. I don't know. Probably could be a good one. All I can do is I can put this one protecting both of this. That way the knight can take, but then I have to take. I'm in a similar situation only. So that doesn't help. Or I can bring the knight back actually. That way this will be protected, or I can take the knight. Let's do that actually. Probably I'll take the knight. Okay. So my queen is hanging. Can do is if I push this, he might take or he might not. Can move. He can take with the knight and checking this area. Other thing I can do is he might actually take the. So do I like trade the queen now is the question, right? So let probably is there a check somehow? No, I don't think so. So I can save my rook here. I can put my rook to here. I'll lose my this one. So that's the main issue. Oh, hold on. So that's the issue. If I put my knight here, that's a fork, right? He can't move this piece because that will be check also. And he loses his queen. Okay, now that's good actually. Okay, let's see. That's a check. What is gonna do? Okay, that loses his queen. So do I take? Is the question. Whom should I take with? I should take with my knight, right? Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah, correct. I think this is okay. Can I somehow reroute my so that also hangs the this one, right? I think if I give a check now, that hangs the knight. Let's give a check. I think, yeah, that would probably be the best option here. Most probably, I'm not sure. Okay, that actually loses the knight. Okay, okay, he like resigns. Okay, I just want to check one thing.
You had a nice tactical find in this game.
Okay, no. I don't want to check that. Okay, anyways, I'll see that later. Let's go to the new one. Let's see if I can get a new. Okay, now we are having black pieces. Maybe Karo Khan is the next one. Let's see. Probably. Karo Khan it is maybe. I think he will push this one. Probably. If he pushes, I'll push here. I'll push here. And then I'll go to this square if he advance this. Seems like doable. Yeah. Let's play Karo Khan. Maybe he takes. Oh, he's playing in the advanced variant. Okay, so I'd probably put it here. The bad thing he can do is he can like stack my pawn here. Probably, but if he plays here, I take the pawn. Maybe let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, he's pressuring this. He's also threatening my this one. So the thing I can do here is I can, if I put it here, I would probably lose my ability to castle. Correct. I'll take the queen. I would probably lose the ability to castle, but then I have a nice way of giving check also. Okay. I think this would probably be the, yeah, maybe next round I'll go here with the knight to protect this pawn if he doesn't take. Or I can push this pawn if I want to, but I don't want to push this pawn. So I actually want to put this one here, but that is already protected, correct? So, uh, I would like to probably, what I would say is I put this here. Maybe, but I do want to castle first. So, what do I want to do now is the question. Most probably, do I go without castling is the question. Probably let's try to uh, attack maybe. Let's see what he does. Probably he will push this pawn. In that case, I will probably come back here. If he push this pawn also, I'll probably put this one here. Yeah, seems to be a good logic. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he does that only. Okay, fine. So what I will do is I'll probably station my bishop here. Yeah, I'm like playing the same piece couple of times. I would like to play the knight next. I'll put the knight here, I'll castle, then I'll put the knight here. Probably that way, yeah, should be covered most of the pieces. So I think like there are too many gaps in this, probably. Not sure. But yeah, I'll pull my bishop back. Let's see what he does. So he's pushing the pawn. I'll make a room for my bishop. Seems okay. I'll push the bishop here. So now I can't go somewhere with the knight, right? That's the issue. So if I take this, he's going to push this pawn. Or like there is any option. Do I have an option? He will have this pawn, which is an open seat. So if he pushes it here, I would probably trade the knight on this diagonal. Or I would say let him take actually. I don't have a available square for this knight. So I would probably play here, developing my knight. He almost took like most of the places in the center. So I'd like to push my pawn. This will take. Yeah, probably. Next round, next thing I'm want to do, let him take actually. Okay, he's threatening my this one. Most probably. Then if I put it here, you'd probably take from the bishop. What do I want to do here, right? Is the question. So this is guarded by this one. If he puts the queen here, this square is not blocked, right? Somehow I'm not protecting this square. So if it takes, oh, I can't castle on the queen side, right? That's the main issue here. I would probably push this pawn, but the question is he will take. If I take this, probably take this with queen or the this one. Correct. Then I'll push this pawn. You have to make a choice of taking it. You'll take with this. I'll take with the knight. Most probably I'm going to hang the knight here. Yeah, that's the main issue. Maybe let's play this only. Let's take this. Probably, yeah. Does he bring this bishop here? Probably. Let's see. Now I do really want to castle with this knight. Okay. So he brings his queen. So that's I'd probably say now the problem is this piece. I have to do something about this piece. So I can trade the queen is one thing. And I can reroute the knight that way. Or I can do is this pawn is a loose pawn. So if I push this, it takes with this. That's a problem, to be honest. How to protect this? Hmm. How to protect this? How to protect this? I can give up my queen actually, to be honest. I don't see any other way to protect this. If I push this pawn, he takes with this. So this file is open. If I take with this, he would gain a full control over this side. So I would probably castle over that side. Okay. I think this is okay. This is not a blunder, maybe, possibly. Let's see. If it takes with this pawn, I don't want to take with this bishop. I do want to take with the pawn only. Then somehow I have to reroute this knight to protect this one. Okay. Seems okay, kind of like. So I do want to take with the pawn. Who is protecting the pawn? The pawn is protected by this bishop. So if I take this, he can't take with anything, right? He can take with the rook, Uh, if he takes with the rook, I put the rook here. That way I lose like one of the piece. That is the question. What to do if he takes with the rook? Suppose he takes with the rook, losing out this pawn. I take the rook. If he takes with the queen, then I am having a check, right? Let's do that only. I think I'll go for like a knight here, probably. Just take the queen. Yeah, that's also correct actually. I'm not sure. Do I want to lose the queen right now? Probably not, right? Like I'm not like up by any. Okay, so now the rook is blocked. Yeah, I think I'll take the queen. Probably. I'm not sure. Yeah, possibly this is the best option. And this is also a hanging pawn, right? So I would like to protect this pawn somehow. How to protect this pawn? Possibly if I put the knight here, but that way I'm basically. Anyway, I can't. Okay, I can't castle also, right? That's one issue because he's blocking this view. Um, I'd probably go for here. I'm having a bad position actually. I'm playing very good on this. He's playing very well actually, to be honest. So I can't castle because of this is guarding here. This is protected now. I have to somehow push and break this part here, probably. And this two bishop are very active right now. Yeah, okay. He's pushing the knight here. If I put it here, he would probably take. And then I don't have a knight protecting that also. So the only thing I can do right now is I can trade one piece here. If he takes, I would probably take with the rook. And I'll go castle in the this side. Or maybe like put it in middle also. If he takes, I take back. What should I take it with? Okay, he do really want to play this one here, correct? But that's not a issue. If I take it with this, if he takes, I go with the knight. knight was actually protecting nothing there. Should we... Oh, I hang my... No, I don't hang my knight. Okay. I was thinking like I was hanging my knight. So that was one issue. If I take with this, it would probably take with the knight. Correct. So what I'm thinking of doing is, if a castle here, probably not. Uh, let's maybe if I put this one here, I'd be putting this one at risk. If I put now this, I'll take probably. If it takes, I take. Could be an option. So let's put the knight here. This was a knight was guarding this. I'd probably like push the rook somehow next round. So that way I would be looking at a long diagonal in this squares. He takes. So I would take back, intacting my pawn here. So I'd probably... So this is a free pawn. I would push this. If I push, I'd push this actually, to be honest. So he might want to come here or maybe there. So if I take this here, this is basically a free pawn in the next round, and he might want to push here, or probably he might want to go there. That way he can take this or this. So a fork on this side. Good tactics, to be honest. So what does he want to do here? He want to take with this or no? I really want to unlock my rook. So what do I do? If I put this here, he can't go to there. Checking my king. He can't go to there now, even now also, but what to play here? Probably I'll go for the... Maybe unlocking the knight would be a better option. Yeah, possibly. If he takes, I take with the rook. If he goes down, could be. This is... I think this is okay. I can take the pawn in the next round if he doesn't do anything significant. I'd like to break this pawn here somehow. Okay, he does want to go to this square. What do you want to do here? I'm protecting this pawn. Oh, you want to take this pawn. Okay, and also threaten this at the same time. Probably. So if I push my this one here, that is covering up this space, and this knight is also putting pressure on this space. So what could be a good play here? Possibly if I put the bishop here, that is actually threatening the rook. That doesn't hang anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, next round if he goes here, I can't take. So instead what I want to do in that case is I would like shift this maybe. I basically want to, oh, okay, he hangs the rook for the knight and the pawn. Am I understanding this correctly? Or like I'm just, so he takes a pawn. This pawn is the problem. If he takes with the bishop, I'm in a dire situation of this. So if I eliminate this, even if he takes with the rook, it's not a checkmate, correct? Correct. So I'd probably take the rook. That's okay. If he takes my knight, that's fine actually. It is probably fine. I would still go for here, maybe the knight here. And what do I want to do now? Yeah, he takes the knight. So I would probably go for I can't move this piece. So probably let's play it here. If I put my rook here, that is basically threatening this one. And also at the same time I can give a check. I'd probably play it here. Yeah, this is okay, I think. So I have 5 minutes. I have to play quickly now. Let's go. I have to think quickly and play it quickly. Okay. So he's threatening my this pawn. I would probably go for a check here. Possibly. And then I would go for check. And that is basically a passed pawn, I think. Yeah. So I'm protected by the knight here. I'm pushing up on this pawn. If it goes there, I can't put my bishop here because that is protected by both of them. And this is a hanging pawn. Okay, so maybe okay, I don't know what the thing of this. I'll go here. That's a check. If it goes there, I'd give a check from here. Okay, so I think I would go for, if it takes, I'd take the knight. Correct. So basically I can make a pass pawn. That's the main point of this. So I would probably play how to save this is the question. So the king cannot go to this square, right? This square he can go, but if I block it with my rook, he can't go there anymore. The best option I have is to take, I think. Should be okay, I think. If he moves the rook, I basically win the knight. Correct. Yeah, knight doesn't have a good place to go right now. So if he moves the rook, the knight is hanging, and I can go to more square actually, maybe, I don't know. Or I can push the pawn, protecting, escorting this pawn. I push the pawn to the board. Huh. This should be a passed pawn, but I'm not sure. Let's see. And I'm low on time also. I have to think quickly. So he's threatening this pawn. I would like to go. He can he? Oh, okay. He can actually fork my bishop, knight, rook. So I might actually want to go here. Yeah, I think I'll go here. Let him take the pawn if you want to. I don't care. I don't want to get fork. That's all. Let's push it across the boundary. Maybe like I'd park my this one here probably. Not sure. Maybe like both rooks on the seventh file and then like push one rook down and that's like a ladder mate. Probably like if he moves the knight. Okay. So he does that actually. So uh, if where do I want to go? Correct. So I would really like to take this. Yeah, possibly. If he moves the knight, I take the rook. And now I need to just escort these pawns across the board. I think that should be like a. He basically pins the knight. Okay, now that's questionable. Okay. Oh yeah, my rook is also under attack. Okay. Now that's a problem. What can I do? Does there have like do I have a good move? If I go there, huh? That's a problem. Let's go. He will take the rook, probably. Yeah, I give a check. He have one square to move. Uh, yeah. So I actually win two of these knights. Is that correct? So this is hanging in still the same place. I just blundered couple of things. Okay. What a blunder. Uh, what do I take? Do I save my piece? Okay, I would probably like to take the knight and protect this piece. He would probably take this knight. I'll take that knight. Seems okay. I think because that's a passed pawn if he doesn't take care of it. And the next round I'll go here, pushing this pawn. Then next round maybe check something like this. Something on that line maybe. Okay, let's see. I'm very bad at like end games. This is as bad as it can get. Anyways, so he moved the knight. Okay. Now that's interesting. Then can what is he trying to do? If he moves the knight, he can. What can he do? I can chase the this one, but I don't think that's like a very good thing. If he goes here, I take the knight. I'll probably go for here. Let's block this. Let's block this vision. If he takes, I take with the rook. Then I move my knight. That way he can't take my knight. And then I go for like a full check barrage. Take knight, use your king first. Take knight. How do I take the knight? Take knight, use your king first. Taking the knight, you mean, okay? I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what to do here. He can't go anywhere with this, right? He can only take. This is trapped. I'd probably take the rook. I'll probably take the bishop with the rook. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's a good, that's a okay move. I hope so. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Should I just lose my only rook? Mm, Probably here. Let's see what he does. I take the rook. I push my pawn. I'd probably like to escort the pawn. Uh, if I give check, can either take or leave it. Now let's decline that. Probably I would go for pawn push. Or yeah, let's go for pawn push. I'd probably escort this one. I'd really like to eliminate the knight here. I take, he takes. Correct. Let's see, if he takes with the knight, I take back. Okay, so I push the pawn. Okay, can't go there. So that should be enough. How to capture this? Hmm. I'll probably escort my this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's possible. I want to play fast actually. I want to like increase my this one. He might actually want to go for here. If I take, I can escort the pawn that way, if possible. Otherwise, like I have to go for like multiple ways of doing this. Possibly. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going for this. If I push, no, let's attack this one. If he goes here, I take with the knight. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's see what he does. I'll probably say he will put the knight here. I'll go there, there, there. I would basically come here and take this pawn and escort this pawn to take a queen. Most probably, yeah. Now the question is what I do. Which pawn to escort? If I go here, can possibly take. I take back. Yeah, I'll go here. Let's go. Then I'll go here, then try to take this pawn. Basically, if it takes, I take back. Now the knight is the only thing that is protecting whatever. I want to find a check. That is one. So I want to push this pawn here. If I push this pawn now, I win basically. I'll push this here, then he might go to here. I push. Okay, so that's, I think it's okay. What he does is the question now. Okay, so he only fork this, right? So if it takes, I take back. Correct. So I put it here. Takes, I take the knight. If you push, I take this. And this is like I have to escort this pawn. That's all. Let's go. Now I have to do this. Okay, I won. Somehow I won. I don't know if I did good or bad. This is like very bad play, I think, from my side. I'd probably say that. Anyways, let's go for another one. Possibly. I don't know. What did I do wrong? I'm not sure actually. So let's go back couple of sections. I remember like I made like two blunders in here. Uh, this was the first blunder from white side, I think. Yeah. What did I do? Yeah, correct. This was the blunder. Okay, got it. So I keep on going with this. Okay, anyways. So maybe like let's go for another round. I got white. Let's play this here. Probably he would. I don't know what he's gonna do. Somewhere I did like wrong things, I think, in the previous match. What am I gonna do now? Oh, don't do that. Don't quit the game. I have to go again if this is a quit. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. This is bad. Okay, he actually like maybe like some kind of internet issue or something. We just aborted. And let's go for another one. I'd like to go for Karokan again. Possibly. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, he brings out the bishop. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go here. So that's a weak pawn. I'll take. If it takes, I take. Probably he will not take. Yeah, I knew. So that's one thing. I don't want to lose my this one. Do I? Is the question. No, I don't. So, oh shit, I blundered. Okay. Shoot. I should have played the knight here. Oh shit. I was like visioning this one. Uh let's remove the pin first. Now it's classically developed actually. I don't think I need to go for this kind of cheese. I think this is okay. I would probably play it here. Yeah. I would go there. Let's see what he does. He might want to take this one. I can trade. So okay, he's pushing on this pawn. What do I do now? So if you push on this pawn uh, with only this one, I need to protect this also. So the best thing I can do right now is push this pawn to protect that also. Probably this is like okay for now. I'd like to push this also and like put the bishop here. Huh. Now that's interesting. Do I want to trade queen now? Or do I not? Let's maybe castle first before I do something of that sort. Or do I want to close the diagonal? I don't want to. Let's do this. This is something like a fianchetto. I'd like to take here and possibly like castle on the next round. Oh, I really do want to kick the bishop out, so that's one thing. I would probably okay. He's challenging my this one. If I put it here, what happens? Say I put it here, attacking this rook. Uh, he pushes this. Good question. What do I need to do? If it takes, I'm in a very loose situation. He brings out the knight, right? So what do I want to do here? I can simply take it back here. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'll probably go knight next round here. and castle, then bring out my queen. I just lost my bishop, right? Oh no, I do have. Okay. So he's thinking of going for this, which will be attacking this one and this one. So what I want to do instead is, can I kick this bishop, kick this queen? I think I can. If I push this here, you won't be able to put it anywhere in the square, so you have to go back. Then I can push again if I want to. So that's one way of playing this. Or let's push this actually. Let's kick the queen out first. Let's block this diagonal and then play. Probably. Say I do this. I put it here. What happens? It takes. I take back. Then I go put my knight here. Then I castle. Should be protected. Or I can do is, I can snipe on this bishop from here in this diagonal. Or probably let's play this. I think this is okay. Now let's see what he does. He might want to take. I take back with the bishop. Then I bring back my bishop or play my knight here. I'd like to play my knight here. I have a long scope on these diagonals. Should be okay. Okay, he pushed the pawn. That's nice. So now I have to do something on this sort. So if I push this one here, I would probably like, he takes. I take with the rook and I protect the rook at the same time also. So yeah, I think this is okay. He takes, I take back, not with this, but with the rook, challenging the queen. You have to run like across the board maybe. Then I push back my bishop. I pick my queen here. Probably play the knight here. Let's see what he does. Huh. I think this is okay right now. Okay, he plays the challenging the knight and this one. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I would probably protect both maybe somehow. If I push the queen here, I'm protecting both. Okay, let's see. Queen was protecting this one, she's still protecting it. She's now protecting this. Okay, I think this is okay. Probably I would really love to trade this one, but I can't right now because of this situation here. I would, the pawn structure will be ruined. That is the one problem, major issue now. So I'd probably play this. I'll take this one here. I would probably push my rook here. Now let's kick the queen. If I put it here, this pawn is unprotected, correct? Hmm. How to protect this place? Okay, let it go. Queen is under attack. Queen could go here, but I'll push the knight here next turn. Uh, can he take any one of this? He can't actually. Or do I want to put my diagonal there only? I can do a long castle probably. Yeah, let's long castle actually. If he takes, I take with this. Then if he takes, oh, I missed this pawn. Okay, now that's interesting. So what is under attack? This one is under attack. Uh, what can I do? What can I do? Hmm. I'd probably go here, threatening the knight. Yeah, okay. He takes the bishop, I take the knight. I have to also kick the bishop out, so that's one. Probably take this, but he will pick the knight again and come here. So the best thing I can do right now is he's checking my rook and also this one. So I would probably go for the queen trade. Yeah, let's go for the queen trade. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is like a blunder from my side. Oh, I thought like my knight was there. Okay, I can give a check, but I lose my rook also. Hmm, what do I do here? Yeah, maybe this. I'm losing. Okay, let's see. There's a 10-point difference here. I just blundered my queen. But he doesn't have developed pieces. So let's see what can I do. Probably let's push, I think. Hmm. This one is not protected, correct? I need to protect this. I'm down material, so oh shit, I hanged my pawn also. Okay, I'm playing like rubbish right now. Completely. Let's see. If it takes, I can't do anything. My rook is hanging also. So that's the issue. I would probably take this. Yeah, I think it's doable. Okay, let's see now who is under attack. This guy is under attack with a check, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm protecting this. I would probably slide my queen down. Yeah. You can check here. Can go up actually. That is a free bishop, I think. Okay, if he gives the this one here, so I can slide back also. Okay, fine. So this should be okay now. Maybe I would go for this one here. Probably. I really don't want to like uh hang any pieces. That's for sure. So he's pulling my this one back. Okay. Not sure if I do want to do that. It goes here and check again. Yeah, I want to pick it back here because my rook is under attack. So that's one. Let's see. I really want this piece to be moved. So I'm like hanging the piece right now. That's one issue. If I give my rook here, he will take with this. Hmm. Actually, I do want to take. He takes with the this one. I take back. Then I put it here. I place the rook somewhere. I take the knight. Probably. Let's see. So I do take. Now he would probably bring the knight here. And okay, he does that. So no, I really don't want to go there. I want to come here. Yeah. So if he gives check. I'd like to take this diagonal, but I can't. He's like constantly checking me. Let's take this. I'll probably give a check. I don't want to hang my piece there. So what I want to do instead is I want to go here. Is it correct? Yeah, I think it is. So let's do this. You might want to go here. Then I go here. I think I can escape from this? Probably. Not sure. I don't know. Is that like a mate in one? Not sure though. So, uh, whom do I want to take it with, right? So, I can take it with king, but do I want to do that? That will like it will be in a bad situation. So if he does that, then I'm fucked. So I do want to take with this one, rook. Maybe. I'll let it be there. I don't know now if he can give me check. Okay, he can. He can do it with this. Okay, probably I would like to give a check and claim one of the rooks. Uh, but no, hold on. I can do this also. That way I win the. Uh, do I? Okay. So rook it is. Yeah. Do I have a good square for my bishop? Yeah. No, knight. Yeah. I do have. Okay, let's see. Check. Check. I'm hanging my pace too much. Like I'm blundering too much actually, to be honest. So yeah, let's see. Probably. Okay, that's a mate. Well, that's a mate, I think. Oh no, I can take it. Yeah, I can actually. Mm, that was probably his first blunder in this game. I lose my this one. Yeah. So this is all I have right now. How do I win this is the question. I don't think I can win this. Probably I'll push somehow here possible. He might want to bring the knight somehow. He will check here. I'll put here. But this is a past pawn. This is my first problem. Okay, so first thing is let's push this. Oh shit, I just blundered my knight. Oh, okay, I just blundered my knight. Yeah, I think I should resign. This is like a lose game. I'm blundering too much. Yeah, shit. Okay, anyways, let's go for another one. I blundered too many pieces. Hmm. Oh shit. Come on, yeah. I'll do this. Yeah, okay, fine. So probably go here, play here maybe. Then go to here. Put my bishop here. Castle my king. Is putting pressure on this. Let's close this diagonal. I'll probably take my knight here. Then kingside castle could be a good one, I think. I'll probably take my knight there. Put my bishop here if possible. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see what I can do from here. I'd probably place my bishop at d3, e3. So, yeah, black square bishop will be at e3 probably, and so what do I want to do next? I maybe want to bring out my knight on the queen side. Go from there. Probably, I'm not sure. Okay, so probably bishop here. So he doesn't want me to put the bishop here when it does this. If he does this, I would probably take. Okay, now that's interesting, but um, hmm. Let's bring out the knight. I really don't want him to go there. I'd probably play this one next. Yeah, this is okay. I do want to start attacking now. Then it will be late if I stop there. So, what I want to do now is I want to take out this knight. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one here, and I'll keep on pushing on this side. So if I push on this, he will take with this. I take with my knight, this bishop. That will open up this diagonal. Yeah, my bishop is protected basically. So he want to remove my bishop, right? Attacking this square, and sniping this. So yeah, I could trade the bishop probably, but do I want to do that? So yeah, this piece is stuck. So I'm thinking of going for knight here, probably, then attacking this knight, then going for a kingside attack. So yeah, let's probably okay, hmm hmm let's trade pieces maybe. This knight is under attack. This bishop is under attack. I take with this. Okay, that was a free pawn, I guess. So yeah, he is trying to get to here, but I think I'll push this one back, and then let's see what I can do. Okay, he can take back with the knight, right? So what do I want to do? Do I open up this file, or like uh yeah, that way? Okay, fine, let's go. I'll probably claim the open file. Let's take. I have the open file of this rook. We'll probably go here, protected. This is not protected, that's okay. I'm straight going to this. What do I want to do now? If I push this here, he need to take from the pawn side. Correct. That then I can give a check. So let's do that. Open up this file. I go with the queen here. That's a check. You need to move here or here. So if I move here with the queen, that's a check. So he can't do anything in here. To slide to here, or he need to slide to here. What do I want to do now? Do I go all in, or like, yeah, let's go for a check. I hope he go. Oh, okay, he goes there. I can give a check like this. He can take with the rook. Probably place the queen here, threatening to give another check. If he moves the piece, I take the queen. Yeah, seems like a plan. let go of the piece. I put this one here. If he moves it, I take it. If he doesn't move it, I take this one. Or he can do is he can put the rook here. In that case, I'll probably take with the rook. But that is basically hanging my queen, right? That's a problem. I can give a check now. Probably. Yeah. Uh, yeah, let's see. You have to block with the rook. I think, yeah. Uh, yeah, correct. You have to block with the rook. Oh, he don't do that, okay? So, what do I do? Claim it like this. Probably, yeah. Okay. So this one has two square, this one and this one. So if he goes there, then this is safe. Then I can play this one. And I can bring out this rook here also. Let's see what he does. Or I could have given like a check also now. Could have gone behind it. Protecting that rook, right? So I can just slide it in here. That is not a blunder, correct? So probably protect with the queen. Then there is only one way to go. I give a check. Now hold on. Is hold on. Is I'm calculating this correct? So if I put my rook here, that's a checkmate, or like that is not. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's a mate actually. If I go here, the king can't move anywhere. Okay, king can. Okay, yeah, I think that's okay. Oh no, he can move. So he can block this. Interesting. I didn't see that. So what do I need to do now? King only has this square. Do I sacrifice my rook? No, I don't think so. Rook is not under attack. I bring out this rook maybe, if possible. Okay, if he gives it here, that's a trade. Give a check also. Interesting. Is that a trade somewhere? Oh, that's a mate. Oh shit, I didn't notice that. Oh no, that is not a mate. Okay. Up till this point it's okay. Or I can do is I can put it here probably. I have to make sure that I'm not getting checked. So yeah. Uh, okay, so that's not the case. Mm, I think I'm protected probably. Oh shit, I didn't notice my queen. Fuck. I blunder again. Anyways, I blunder my rook also. Now after I do one blunder, I'm like blundering continuously. What the fuck? Maybe design. Not a good match for me. I do want to like review. I just blunder like two pieces continuously. Let's see. Hmm. I just blundered two pieces. It. Uh, yeah, let's go for Karokan maybe again. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 that's not okay. I'm like constantly getting this thing that like, uh, yeah, I think I would probably go here. And the knight is hanging actually, to be honest. So, what do I want to do? I'd probably go here. Yeah, I think this is okay for now. Yeah, threatening that rook, threatening that knight. He will push this here. Now what do I want to do? Do I come back in this spot? Maybe. I push here, I go my queen here probably. I think he will actually take from the knight side. I'll probably take the from the rook side, opening this file. And that knight is also hanging. If he doesn't do anything. So think that's a check. You need to move the king probably. Yeah, free knight and a check. Might need to move the king. I would go here. Oh, what? No, I want to go new. Anyways, that was that. Let's go again. Hopping the pony. Going here. Would really much like to close this diagonal. So that is a weak point. Probably. So what do I want to do? Do I want to put my queen here? Think so. Probably queen protecting this place. I think okay. Yeah. Protecting this. I don't really want to move my king. So that's that. And to place this here. Yeah, I really do want to work on my mid game and the end game part. I'm like loudly playing this. Okay, so that's that.